You are listening to a cassette recording of a channeling session from the Raw Contact, a series of 106 sessions that were conducted between 1981 and 1984, using a form of tuned trance telepathy. Throughout these sessions, a group of entities identified as Ra shared information regarding the Law of One, spiritual evolution, and a variety of esoteric topics through a series of questions and answers. The full text transcript of these recorded sessions can be read for free at lnlresearch.org, where you can also learn more about this audio and its origins. This recording is intended for personal study and is not available for commercial use. Please contact LNL Research if you wish to use this audio in any other way.
You're not waiting?
Ra 45 April 6. Ra 45 April 6.
Infinite Creator. We communicate now.
Could you give us an estimate of the instrument's physical condition for communications now that she is rested?
I am Ra. This instrument's condition as regards the bodily complex is extremely poor. This instrument is not arrested. However, this instrument was eager for our contact.
Did the period of abstinence from contact help the instrument's physical condition?
I am Ra. This is correct. The probability of this instrument's development of what you would call dis-ease, either of the pulmonary nature or the renal nature, was quite significant at our previous contact. You have averted a possible, serious physical malfunction of this instrument's bodily complex. It is to be noted that your prayerful support was helpful, as was this instrument's unfettered flagging a determination to accept that which was best in the long run, and thus maintain the exercises recommended without undue impatience. It is to be further noted that those things which aid this instrument are in some ways contradictory and require a balance. And thus, this instrument is aided by rest, but also by diversions of an active nature. This makes it more difficult to aid this instrument. However, once this is known, the balancing may be more easily accomplished.
Can you tell me if a large percentage of the wanderers here now are those of Ra?
I am Ra. I can.
Are they?
I am Ra. A significant portion of sixth density wanderers are those of our social memory complex. Another large portion consists of those who aided those in South America. Another portion, those aiding Atlantis. All sixth density and all a brother and sister groups due to the unified feeling that as we had been aided by shapes such as the pyramid, so we could aid your peoples.
Can you say if any of the three of us are of Ra or one of the other groups?
I am Ra. Yes.
Can you say which of us are of which group?
I am Ra. No.
Are all of us of one of the groups that you mentioned?
I am Ra. We shall go to the limits of our attempts to refrain from infringement. Two are a sixth density origin. One a fifth density harvestable to sixth, but choosing to return as a wanderer due to a loving association between a teacher and student. Thus, you three form a greatly cohesive group.
Can you explain the right and left ear tone and what I call touch contact that I continually get?
I am Ra. This has been covered previously. Please ask for specific further details.
I get what I consider to be a tickling in my right and my left ear at different times. Is this any different as far as meaning goes as the tone I get in right and left ear?
I am Ra. No.
Why is the left ear of the service to self contact and the right service to others?
I am Ra. The nature of your physical vehicle is that there is a magnetic field, a positive and a negative, in a complex patterns about the shells of your vehicle, the left portion of the head region of most entities is upon the time-space continuum level of a negative polarity.
Can you tell me the purpose or philosophy behind the fourth, fifth, and sixth density positive and negative social memory complexes?
I am Ra. The basic purpose of a social memory complex is that of evolution. Beyond a certain point, the evolution of spirit is quite dependent upon the understanding of self and other self as creator. This constitutes the basis for social complexes. When brought to maturity, they become social memory complexes. The fourth density and sixth density find these quite necessary. The fifth positive uses social memory in attaining wisdom, though this is done individually. In fifth negative, much is done without aid of others. And this is the last query, as this instrument needs to be protected from depletion. Are there brief queries before we close?
I just need to know if there's anything we can do to make the instrument more comfortable or improve the contact.
I am Ra. All is well, my brothers.
Waterman! What did you say? Couldn't hear you.
I am Ra. All is well, my brothers. in the love and in the light of the one infinite Creator. Go forth then, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one infinite Creator.